those are good examples. Switzerland, Denmark, Norway, they're really coming nicely. The frustration of it all is those countries where the spirit is willing and their heart's in the game, but they simply don't have the money to build ice arenas. And one of the big concerns of our game worldwide is the fact that we're becoming something of an elitist sport. We're dealing with only the upper economic half. And when you look at the history of our game in North America, some of the best players came from the most wanting families. And that's not happening anymore because they simply can't afford to play. So that's the challenge of the future in North America and also in Europe.
And what are some of the programs that you think are either currently in place or in the works that can help address that?
Well, believe it or not, one of the best ones was the introduction of women's hockey. I always remember sitting at a banquet at the World Women's Championship in Sweden, and the woman I was sitting next to was the Minister of Sport for Sweden, and she said, you know, Mr. Costello, you and your people have really helped me in my job. And I said, well, how could that be from where we are? And she's because when I go to my government for funding for sport, and particularly for hockey, it helps so much that I'm asking for money for 100% of the kids and not just 50% who are male. And that was a big factor, and that's happening in a lot of different countries now. The women are really taking to it, and it makes a greater demand for it. The big thing is to get buildings in all of those countries that want to play the game more.